Institute who are going to discuss on a topic pros and cons of technology. There are merits and demerits of technology. But the question is what is more and how it is helping people and also harming their lives. So, this discussion is a live discussion and everybody will speak their opinion one by one. So, here we go, and first we start with Amit. Yes, Amit.
Okay. So first, we need to understand what is technology. Technology means anything which reduces our efforts, which makes our work more and more comprehensible as well as inclusive. If I talk about benefits, pros, then since since the invention of and the emergence of human beings, we have been establishing as well as inventing technologies. Earlier, the invention of wheel took place, then invention of fire took place. It is also a small technology, but in nowadays we talk about missiles, we talk about biotechnology, we talk about technology in engineering sector, technology in medical sector, technology in every sectors, education sectors. So due to technology, the standard of living has increased. You can observe the earlier, the life expectancy of a person was very, you can say about to 40 or approximately between 40 to 50. But now the life expectancy is about 70 years. So this is the success of technology. And other hand, now we are able to do every work easily with the help of technology, like education. We live in our house and we are attending online classes with the help of technology. Our scientists as well as our doctors are using technology in a very constructive way. As you know that corona pandemic has devastated all the world. In that, our scientists made vaccines that was very helpful for all the humankind. If we talk about diagnosis, now our doctors are able to diagnose even rarer disease with the help of technology. These are the pros of technology. If I talk about cons of technology, disadvantage of technology, then many scientists have developed nuclear bombs. So these are the nuclear bombs and different kind of means unuseful things which is decreasing human values in our society, morals, as well as which makes us lazy. Earlier our ancestor used to work hard, but now we are doing only less work, and we only depend on technology even for a simple work, easy work. So if in my conclusion I would like to talk about, if we will use technology in a constructive way, then technology would be very beneficial for the humankind. So thank you.
So, Amit, I am totally agreeing with you that yes, technology is changing our lives. Every day we are seeing that we are using technology in every sector. But we can't ignore the fact that there is also a negative effect of technology. We are seeing that in a manufacturing company, mostly the people are using the machinery for their work because they provide better productivity, and it reduces the manpower. And the poor are, in fact, they are losing their job. So we can't neglect the effect of this technology. Yes, it helps in many sectors. It helps in developing our nations. Since we are seeing that the every time that any technology has developed, it creates some negative effect. We already have heard the news about the radiations from the technology that like the mobile towers that comes out and affects the birds and killing the birds. So it's in my opinion, I think as much as we are developing the technology, we must need to control that the limit of the use of the technology. We are not like that develop something, and after that we are not taking care of it. If we are living like this, then at some point we definitely face lots of problem, and we have to take care of this because we are the responsible for this. So in my opinion, yes, there is an advantage and there is a disadvantage, but the factor that we can't ignore the technology, because it basically is very much needed in developing the nations. So yes, I think.
To my previous, what the previous speakers already pointing out some major parts of technology, and I want to mention that we are nowadays we are very much tech savvy, and because of that, I think we all are using mobile phones, and I think everyone knows all the functions of the mobile phones. Why? Because of the technology, and I think we can't imagine the banking system in previous era. We know about the banking system, it was very lengthy, but nowadays it is very much easy because of the mobile phone, because of the technology. And also I have to mention here that because of the technology and the science are invented a scientist and invented very I think I can say vaccine that is very effective for the human being, that Amit already mentioned. So it has so many pros, and I have to mention here that cons. Because of the technology, so many things happen, and the exposure of everything, and because of that, the children, they are facing so many problems. So I can say sometimes we are creating a Frankenstein monster, and because of that, I think when we use technology, we have to be very much aware of it. Otherwise, we will harm ourselves. So I think it has pros and it has cons, but we can't ignore the pros. Because of that, I think we are developing nowadays. So
Okay, we all are live in 21st century. Then this generation was fully covered by technology. Without technology, you are a educated person. Means first I would like to describe technology. What is technology? Technology means it is a way of we apply scientific knowledge in human life. So I am also agree with Suranjan Bhaiya, but I have some points for pros. Pros. So technology makes our life quickly and easily. Suppose that I am going to Gandhi Maidan and then take time 30 minutes, but I'm help I'm take a help of any cycle and motorcycle, then I will reach approx 10 minutes. But this is the pros of technology. Means in every sector have a lots of pros and technology available. We can see in our uh, health system. Health system is many types of technology are available, and nowadays a smartphone is a big technology for have everyone. So so cons of technology means we can see in medical facility peoples are takes help of ultrasound and then taking decision for abortion, that is illegal. And many terrorist was still stole technology, and then he do many types of crime that is illegal. But do you know technique is also a part of technology. Means everyone know about hammer is also a technology, and many more things. Tools are also part of technology. And my conclusion is you are first of all you have a need to access knowledge about technology, and then you use in our life.
So, technology, it can be good or evil. Uh, it totally depends how you use it. Suppose if you have a smartphone, you can use it as a. It can help you to As a evidence, you can record from your smartphone, and CCTV cameras also there, which help us to record evidence, to collect evidence. But there is also some cons of technologies, like it has created social loneliness, and also we are not living uh, we are not socializing from everyone. Okay, it is making us introverts, and uh, after mobile phones came, and it is we are not able to get so much jobs after technology, because robots and machines are taking place after of the place of human beings. So these are the cons.
If we talk about in this topic technology, we can see that we are here because of the technology. If we are if there is no technology, we are I can say we are done for. As we are here because of technology, I can say many examples like without any because there are fans which are also the thing which we are using. So it is very good for us, as it is uh, helping us with our lives. So there are more uh, pros than cons, because cons are very limited, as there are many less cons, because cons are a very large area, like bombs. There are small cons, but have a large impact on our society. And cons like bombs and the wars, like the World War I, in which the guns or tanks were used, and in the World War II, the bombing of Japan in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So it's a very debatable topic to talk about. So I will change it.
Friends, uh, I think we cannot imagine without technology, because technology is one of the essential things which the world need, and it helps many more in different way. It helps in healthcare sectors. You can see in uh, lockdown, in pandemic time, how much how to he helps in our life. It helps in agriculture. You can see many technology are available to 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 implement, and he save our time in plotting fields, you can see. And it also helps in science and technology. You can see how a country develop, a country have more technology, the more develop in nowadays. And it has also some points. It increase some cyber crimes, and many some hackers are also used to with the help of technology. He use very harmful effect in our society. So I think it is up to you how to use it. This is my point.
I firmly believe that there are more pros than cons. Uh, as we know, we are indulged with technology. We cannot survive it without it. For example, we can order food online. We can order goods and stuffs for our need. The biggest gift of our technology is internet. It gives us the proper cognizance of anything whichever we want to learn about something. Everything has its good aspects and bad aspects, but we must focus on good aspects. in order to enhance our personality and skills. Yeah, there are some cons of technology such as cyberbullying, cybercrime, which is growing day by day because of new latest technology. But we must focus on the pros.
As we all know, I want to say about the pros of the technology. Firstly, it reduces more jobs in different sectors, because nowadays technology has given more job opportunities in computer science, but other department sectors get not implying more, and also not getting a specified money as according to their needs. And also there are many privacy problem in this technology sector, and just in like rural areas which are not getting a proper idea about the technology, they are using like a smartphones, and if they have their bank accounts, just from a normal message, lots of monies just get erased from their bank accounts in just a quick way, just a minute. So technology is also means some awareness should be necessary for the technology. And also for children who are studying, they are not socialized with their community. They like to prefer playing video games. By this they are not communicate with their parents also, means they are just living in one room and spending times with the video games and many social apps like Instagrams, Facebooks, just spending the time on that, and its effects on their health also. And just this is my opinion.
Technology. We live in 21st century, and we can't imagine our life without technology. Green revolution. Because of green revolution, India has a second largest nation of the world to production of wheat, rice. And because of these things, now malnutrition is decreased day to day. And renewable energy. Renewable energy is a very good for our earth and our environment. And because of and our environment, and online banking is also good for us. And because of online banking, we save our time. And now we talk about an healthcare system. Nowadays we diagnose any types of disease, any critical disease, but we diagnose because of technology. And we transfer our heart one man to another, and because of technology. And education sector is very easy because of technology. You live in anywhere, but you want to do study, you use the internet and you do study. You want to anything, you want to study like engineering, medical, because of technology you do. And so many cons are also available of technology, like so many our environment day to day harm. That's reason our environment day to day harm. That's reason so many species, animals, birds are extinct. And ozone layer, so many holes are in ozone layer. That's reason ultraviolet ray comes in our earth. And skin cancer, that's skin disease are we faces skin disease. And also cybercrime, also human trafficking is also increasing day to day. Human trafficking also increasing day to day because of technology. And also mental problem and headache, these types of things are going on because of technology. I think more pros of technology. I think technology is good, and technology is good.
Yeah, it is true that we can't imagine our daily life without the internet or any technology. It is true that it has made our work done very easily. We can sit in home and we can get our work easily, and and it also saves times. But we only focus on the advantage. We should also focus on the disadvantage, that nowadays many teenagers, children are just prone to addiction of the phones, and they doesn't maintain a very healthy life. People are getting health problems, like they get into the depression, stress, anxiety. But the society and the families are not concentrating on it. Even you can see that the man or the woman who has a very high skill, they can get a very uh, they can get job in easily way. But the poor people, they are not so much skilled, then they doesn't get the job. So it is also a big factor for unemployment for the low skilled people. And you will also see that technology has provided a lot of sexual content on the internet, and the children's of adults, even even the childrens are also addicted to them. And their mindset had changed towards they see the world, or they see the people. So we should also focus on the disadvantage, because it is a very dangerous for our society, for our daily life.
Okay, Diksha, you mentioned about environment. Technology pollute our environment. Okay, do you know about new technology? New technology, it is new technology not pollute our environment. Suppose that vehicle are essential for everyone. Okay, do you know about electric vehicle? We all are know about smokes and car fumes are harmful for our society and our environment. But do you know new technology was comes, and he launched electric vehicles. In electric vehicle have not any car fumes and smokes are available. Then we have a need to use new technology. We can say it is our old technology, but new technology modern our how to save our environment.
You told me new technology is good, for our environment. But I know nowadays CNG cars and CNG motorbikes are increasing day to day. But now we are also depend on motorbikes, like we use petroleum things. And you motorbikes are nowadays also motorbikes use a petroleum. That's reason they affect our environment. And also our cell phone, our mobile, we use every time our mobiles, and they affect our eyes, they affect our body. And that's reason we feel anxiety. This is also harm our environment and ourselves. Thank you.
I have to say one thing, that you are partially correct, because I have to mention the mobile towers. Because of the mobile towers, so many animals, birds, they are extinct from the nature. So it has the radiation, and I think we all aware of it, but we are using it because of the internet, because of these things. We are very much habitual of that. So I think it has pros and cons, but use it very properly. Otherwise, you will harm yourself and also the nature. And we don't have the right to harm the nature. So I think technology is very good, but we have also used our mind to use it properly.
Well, it was really a very good session by all. I must give applauses to you. You may clap for yourself. Well, as a conclusion, as a facilitator, what I find that everybody gave genius points. And the most effective that I thought that every boon or every gain that we have is from technology. And every pain that we have, that is also from the technology. So it is really a hard nut to crack, that what really technology is helping us or pulling us back. So the discussions will keep coming in life about technology, but we try to use the technology in optimistic and positive way. Have a great day. Bye-bye. This was Space Institute.